Hello, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Great time here in Atlanta. Weather is relatively cool for this time of year, so lots of fun playing some golf, having some friends over for a cookout. All in all, just a great weekend, and hope you did the same. You know, as we move into summer, a lot of times we think, summertime is not a time for marketing, but in reality, it's probably one of the better times of year because a lot of people are doing their planning. It also, the frantic pace of day-to-day business activity slows down a bit. So your marketing message is in fact more likely to get read during the summer than it is during any other time of year. So I got a couple of things that I think you'll find interesting today. The first, suppose for a moment that you could tap into the needs, the wants, desires, fears, and hopes of your prospective clients. If you had that information, can you imagine how effective your website would be, your lead magnets, your follow-up communication? Well, the good news is that you can actually do that all through a very, very simple exercise. And in today's first article, I share with you that exercise. It's something you can just print out, do yourself. It takes, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes. But at the end of it, you're going to have a really, really good understanding about your prospective clients in terms of what they really want, so you can frame your marketing message accordingly. So please check that out. Second of all, continuing on the theme of lead magnets, there's a lot of different options. We can do free reports, we can do checklists, we can do videos, we can do podcasts, lots and lots of things that we can offer to get people to raise their hand and express an initial interest in who you are and what you offer. So which format is best for you? And in today's second article, what I do is give you a quick overview of the various formats and share some thoughts on which are going to be most likely going to be the most advantageous to you, depending upon the type of client that you're going after. So I think you'll find that helpful as well. Finally, I've got a product, I guess you could call it that. It's in the upper right-hand corner of this video. And it's really designed for people that are going to use the telephone to follow up once people have opted in. And the question becomes, what's going to be the best way to follow up? How can you follow up to inquire about interest? How can you engage in that consultative selling process where you are initiating it? And even though the title of the program is Sales Scripts That Sell, I don't want you to think that this is hardcore boiler room kind of things, because it's certainly not that. What it's designed to do is to give you some framework, some templates, some structure to how to approach people in that follow-up conversation where what they've done is requested your lead magnet, and now you're getting on the phone to take it to the next step. So if that's an area that has been a little bit of a challenge to you, I think you'll find the information there to be very helpful. So please check that out. Okay, so as always, lots of good stuff for you. And as always, thank you so much for being a part of my community. And until this time next week, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.